Hi everyone, I'm Russ,
Mark,
and this is a spirited endeavor.
Prime in the Pump Edition.
That's right.
Okay, so we're gonna do something we haven't done in a bit.
Yeah, we are.
I know, right? So we have a love of Highland Park.
Yes.
It was one of my first loves coming into whiskey. It was one that sort of unlocked Scotch for me.
Yeah.
The Highland Park 12 was very, very important to me.
Yeah.
And we've kind of followed their line.
Boy,
And then we just got this brand new release, the 15 year, the Viking Heart, and this is in a ceramic bottle.
yes, it is. Now, the interesting thing is we've had a 15-year from them before, but this is a new release. It is a new 15-year-old.
I think that one was also called the Viking Heart, and we weren't really fond of it.
Yeah.
Especially in comparison with some of the other ones. It was sort of an outlier. They were doing some interesting things with it. I think there was a finish on that one.
I think so.
And it wasn't our cup of tea.
Agreed. Well, and the thing is, it was sandwiched between two really good whiskeys.
Yeah,
And it's like, why does this exist?
Yeah, the 12 and the 18, and
Yeah.
that was sort of our comparison.
Yeah.
So when we, and then, some of their special releases like the Valkyrie and everything were just so outstanding and everything that this one just didn't seem like it fit real well.
Yeah.
So let's get into this, and
Sounds good.
all right.
Now, we've already broken the seal on this one just to avoid any on-camera debacles, which
Yes.
if you've watched us in the past, you'll thank me now.
Yeah, because we don't abide shenanigans around here.
That's right, no shenanigans.
There's never been a shenanigan to be had in this
No.
house.
Damn. With authority.
Okay, so sorry about the large pour.
Damn.
I
Whatever
know,
shall we
right? I know.
do? We're going to suffer through this one.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so immediately this is just great color.
I agree.
There's just great color to that one. And I'll hold it up to a little candlelight here.
Yeah, we're all fancy tonight.
I know, right? Little candlelight.
Yeah,
Little,
good
little
oils.
flowers, yeah. Around the cusp of Valentine's Day.
Yes, that's right.
And so had a nice little dinner with our wives, and it was really great.
Yes. They even put up with us.
I know, right?
That's impressive.
I know, I wouldn't. So, so that's a beautiful golden amber color.
Yeah. Not especially thin. It seems like pretty medium as far as the viscosity is concerned.
Yeah, certainly 15 years in the barrel. I would certainly impart this color.
Yeah.
I don't think Highland Park color adds to their whiskeys.
Yeah, I can't say one way or the other. They've never seen where they put anything on the bottle, with the exception of the cask strength. The cask strength, they do call all that out.
Yeah.
But, interesting.
Oh,
Yeah, it's got that Highland Park nose
it
to it
really
too.
does. So their nose is unmistakable. You get a little bit of brine. There's just a hint of peat in there.
Yep. And it's a very unique peat. We've talked about that before, where the different Islas, for example, all have their own character when it comes to the peat. And this is same thing, although not an Isla. It is very unique in the way that the peat presents.
Yeah, it's very northern. It's the northernmost island in Scotland. There's certainly the northernmost distillery in Scotland.
Okay, now maybe it's just me and I have chocolate on the brain, but behind the peat, I'm almost getting like a dark chocolate.
Yes, I'm absolutely getting that too, and I'm getting like a little toasted marshmallow in there too. Along with the peat smoke, and I'm going to throw this out there too. I'm getting a little pineapple.
Oh yeah, yep, yeah. That last.
That last sip and everything. There's just a little hint of something like tropical or citrus, and to me, it's kind of coming off more like pineapple.
Yeah, just right around the edges. Interesting. Yeah. Well,
I think we owe it to ourselves.
Agreed.
Cheers.
Oh,
wow, that presents very differently than any other Highland Park I've ever had.
Certainly different than the last 15 we had.
That is sweet. That is chocolatey.
It is.
And right on the tongue, you're getting a little peppery nature to it. Well, just a little bit, not crazy. And then it just opens up into some tropical flavors and dark chocolate. Maybe a little hint of coconut in that. And toasted marshmallow. You know what it is? It's the toasted marshmallows that have the coconut on them. The little toasted coconut.
Go back for a second sip. That's just, second sip it opens up. You know, again, we talked about it before. The palate acclimates. And once you do, you can start picking up some flavors that perhaps were masked by the barrel spice and other things. But that second sip, it got a little sweeter. I got more of the chocolate, more of that marshmallow type thing. Wow.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is the toasted marshmallow, but specifically with that toasted coconut on there. I want one of those. I need those marshmallows now. That is something else. So that's almost like a little sponge cake. You know, there's a little bready, sweet sponge cake kind of note to that. Pineapple.
That is just dessert. That's what that is. That is dessert.
That is dessert.
I would tear that bottle up. Holy crap.
All right, so the other 15-year was kind of an outlier. I think this one is too, but this one is an outlier in the right way.
I would agree. It has its own personality, and I think that was the problem that we had with the previous 15, was it didn't have enough of its own personality to justify its existence sandwiched between, again, some other really interesting whiskeys. This one clearly does. That's cool. Now, we'll say the second sip and beyond, the barrel spice really got pushed back. Yes. I think the first sip is really where I noticed that, and I really enjoyed it, and I kind of wish that carried through, but the sweetness that has replaced that is so enjoyable on this one, and there's a lot of different layers to it.
Yeah, there really is. Every time I go back to this, I'm getting those key flavors, but there's something in there, and like this time I get a little bit of brine in there. There's just a touch of a little salty nature, but that really plays well with the sweet. This is probably the sweetest Highland Park that we've come across.
No, I would agree wholeheartedly. This is certainly the sweetest I've had. I love that you go back to the nose and it's still consistently that same Highland Park peat kind of experience.
Yeah, you're getting it on there, but I'm getting something toasted now too.
I'm starting to get a little barrel influence on the back end. That oaky nature and just a tiny little bit of barrel spice, but not much.
Yeah, but I keep coming back to that pineapple. I think it's even stronger now on the nose. I'm just getting pineapple and like a little bit of like vanilla, you know, like a vanilla sauce of some sort, you know, like a you know, on top of the like pineapple upside down cake.
Oh, that I could see.
Yeah.
Yeah, for me it's initially it's that typical Highland Park peat, and then you start getting behind that, and that's where you start getting that little bit of pineapple to it. Now, personally, I'm not really getting anything in the way of pineapple on the palate. For me, it's more the, like I said, the dessert. That seems to be the predominant series of flavors for me.
That is a fabulous whiskey.
Damn, that did not disappoint.
Not even a little bit. Okay, 1 to 5. Where are your thoughts?
I'm going 4 on this one.
Yeah, I may even go 4.5 on this one.
I'm tempted to do it, but I'm going to stay with 4 for the moment.
I'm going to be bold. I'm going 4.5.
Damn.
I think this is just that good.
It is, absolutely. It is absolutely justified. It is a good next step beyond the 12 without going to the 18.
What I'd like to do is after we sample some of the other Highland Parks that we're doing tonight, this is going to be a series, I want to go back to this.
I agree. Yeah,
I'm going to save the rest of that and go back to it.
Good idea. Wow, that is a fantastic whiskey.
I really enjoyed that.
Well, thanks for joining us, everyone. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah, we sure did. We'll catch you on the next one.
Take care.
Okay, bye.